I'm still getting ready here, guys, but while it's getting ready, hi guys. Um, yeah, I really need to get a new intro video. Um, so, welcome, and yeah, I'll just let this video play. So, how are you guys doing today? Bit of a surprise I showed up, huh? Nick, what if he changes the direction of the channel? I'm not changing the direction of the channel. Although my car channel's still up in the air. I still don't know if I'm going to start that or not. We have it. See if my video shows up. Yep, there's the intro. Hi. So, yeah. Uh, so I don't know why my camera is so blurry. Camera must be dirty. So, hi guys. Haven't seen this guy in forever. Yeah, a lot of people haven't. This is actually the most secure I've felt streaming. I just thought, why not? I'm coming back. Videos, that's still a thing we'll talk about in the future. Making and uploading videos is going to be a problem because my main computer is now kind of broken. But my MacBook Pro isn't, which we're streaming on. So I'm going to starting to try to figure out how to edit on this because my Mac Pro works, but not well. And I want to try to use some of the new features of Final Cut Pro, which I'm still running Mojave on that thing, so that's not happening anytime soon. You got some tail beard rubbing on your mic. Oh, sorry. So, yeah. Welcome, guys. I'm sure it was kind of a shock to me just showing up towards the end of MacAct tonight. I thought, why not come back? And that's what I plan on doing. You're going to see a lot more of me. This is the most confident and excited I've been in well over a year. So, what has been happening with me? Still been fighting with some depression. I never keep that a secret. And I've been trying to help a lot of people. I got promoted at my job. I am now parts manager at Mountain State Harley Davidson in Del Barton, West Virginia. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's going well. I also have my own business, which I co-own with my best friend Chris, who is the co-host of the other channel, which we never started, but we still have the name out there, Rod K. May Motorworks. So yeah, we need to do something about that. But Chris and I now have a business also, which we're running out of the secondary YouTube studio, which we never actually made into a YouTube studio, but it's technically a secondary YouTube studio. And we've been excited. We've been making good money. Chris is also still the mechanic at Mountain State. So we have two jobs. And basically, when we get off work, he goes to work and does stuff. And then he does work before he goes to work at the place where we work. He's a hard worker. I just provide some of the funds and the vehicles to haul things with right now. I'm more of the back end. He's the money getter and breadwinner. And you're doing a good job, Chris. But yeah, I've got a bunch of things in the pipeline, like I've been saying for the last year now. I just getting it to film and all that stuff. I'm also looking to buy the new iPhone 13 Pro Max when it gets released tomorrow, and I'll be filming with that. And I think I'm going to be giving this phone to Chris, but anyway, that's a 12 Max, and so yeah. Hey GT, how you doing? Hey Nick. Hey Bruce, Jay, Evergreen, Apple's Anonymous, Greg Coons. Hey Greg, been a long time there. Keanu, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to send that, Jay. I have one of the FireWire powered SSDs that I made for that one video randomly blew up on me. One of the capacitors blew off the SSD, and I don't feel like remaking the SSD, so I'm going to see if Jay can fix it. It should be an interesting video. I just did send it to him. So, hey Malto, how you doing? So, yeah, it's when you go come and pick up your stuff over here, you have a car radio and a 27-inch iMac you paid me for. Yeah, I know, GT. I may have something else there, too. I do have something else there, don't I? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be coming soon. Just have to do it during the weekend. I'm free on Sundays and Mondays. So, I'm also planning a few other things. I'm going to see if I can take a week off sometime this winter and go do a bunch of YouTube stuff with various other YouTubers. But I'm trying to figure out which ones yet. But you probably have some general ideas because I have a bunch of projects that have been 3 years in the making for a lot of them, and still haven't done anything. So, yeah. You left your girlfriend at my place. My wife isn't happy. I'll get that one there, Jay. You need to bring that plastic piece. Yeah, I still, that's the thing, GT. The plastic piece I have is actually for an older style. It would probably work, but I kind of wanted to keep that one because I was going to convert that one Power Mac back into the other one. The one that I turned into a blue and white G4. I was going to actually turn it in, do a gigabit Ethernet model, but Nick never sent me the gigabit Ethernet, Nick. So I'm waiting on that, and it's been like, what, 2 years now, Nick? Do you even still have it? I don't know. But if anything, I'll probably be getting another one. You can have that one, GT. And honestly, I might still give you the other tray piece. I don't really need it. I have a lot of stockpile of useless Mac parts right now, so useless to me, not to other people. So yeah, see, Nick still has it. But yeah. Oh yeah, see, Nick even said you have a Power Mac at my place too. Yep. Glad to be Mac. Glad to be Mac. I'm tired today. Glad to be back, Retro Techie, for sure. So. Hello, I'm using iBook Clamshell. I have modded to be able to use YouTube. Neat. Neat there, Keanu. Really neat. I'll send you 9 more Power Macs. I don't know if I need that many there, Nick. I'm having problems with the ones I have right now, trying to figure out what to do while my business expands, because it's running out in the same building. Uh, but we'll see. Just text me. We'll talk about it. So anyway, see here, more updates about the channel. Trying to figure out where and how I'm going to film some stuff. I have a lot of stuff here. I don't know what to film first. I don't know what we should come back to. I have multiple series, you know, the iPod series, the Power PC series, the Mac Pro series. I still never finished my Mac Pro, and it's just been sitting collecting dust. That's my least favorite series, but it's the most popular one with a lot of people. That's one of those series I have to really get into to film. That's why there hasn't been a video in many, many years. Well, it feels like years. I don't know if it's been years by this point. But anyway, the Mac Pro series, there's a lot I could film now, including using OpenCore, which I've never even experimented with. That's one of the many reasons why I'm still running Mojave, because Mojave's fine for me. But like GT and J have both used OpenCore, and they're experts. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm even one of the admins on the Facebook group. I have no clue. I don't know how it works. I mean, I understand the basics of how it works, but I don't know how to actually do it. GT, J, you're going to have to show me that. GT got another 1,1 with free box. Nice. Nice. So, Grudy is behind. I have a video already doing OC, and there's tons of more. Oh, I'm sure I am, GT. I've actually been away from YouTube or anything to do with YouTube for months now, trying to get my life in order. So I'll have to catch up on that for sure. Maybe it's time to collect clones as well. No, Nick, I don't need more clones. I already have one, and it's broken. It's not super broken, but it needs a new SCSI drive. And I just never really got into trying to fix it. We need to do a video on that sometime. What is it? Who made the S900 in the weird Dell Dimension-like case? PowerMax? It's a super Mac. I can't remember who makes it. Umax. Umax? Well, I have one of those. I got that a long time ago. So I've been wanting to do a video on that for a long time, but the SCSI drive's broken. It was modified to run 8.6 unofficially, or 9. Whichever one is, might have been 9. And it will start booting into it, and then the drive fills. So it's going to take some work to get that going. Now you have me wondering. Let me look it up. I think it's a PowerMax. Umax made it. I have a Umax Super Mac S900. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a SCSI to SD there, GT. Or Nick. It's all blending in together. The text is this big on the screen. What is the name of the computer behind you? That would be, let me pull up my camera because I don't know what I'm looking at right now. That would be a old PC. That was the first PC that I personally owned. I got, well, one just like it. This is one that took me years to find. we did a live stream on me unboxing it. That is a Pionex. I don't know the model number. I don't think it has one. It was made by Pionex, and it has a Pentium MMX 200 in it, I think. And maxed out 64, I think it's maxed out 64 megs of RAM, and it was a powerhouse back in the day. And I actually got it to boot Windows XP. It doesn't run very well. But yeah, that's just my Pionex back there. It's just like the one I got Christmas of 1997. And if you want to look at me unboxing it, I have a video on my channel. But yeah, I never took it down after doing the videos and stuff. And it's just been sitting there for, shoot, I got that back in, I think, December. It's been sitting there a while. I just haven't done anything with that table since, honestly. I'm never in the house. But yeah, it wasn't the first computer I ever used. My family, the first computer I actually remember using was my dad's Pionex 486SX powered system that's still down in his old office downstairs in the house. It needs a new clock battery and stuff, but it still powers on. It just doesn't boot because the clock battery. You have to do the hard drive settings and parameters and stuff, and I'm not very good at that. I mean, I could just look it up in the tutorial, I'm sure, and figure out the cylinders and all that stuff, but still, I'm getting off the point. That was the first one. We had a AST Advantage Windows 95 PC, and my dad's law firm had a bunch of computers. I still have the Gateway 2000 computers from about 93, 94, mixed with Pentiums, and they were 486s that we upgraded to apparently Pentium overdrive. So I've got some overdrive systems sitting in a stack next door. But I used all those before I got that computer back there as my true first computer in 97. So, yeah. But anyway, getting back to the point. Yeah, we'll see you later, Retro Techie. But yeah, it's just some history back there. And that started getting me into computers really hardcore because I used that a lot. My old one, not that one particular, but still. So yeah, that's what started everything basically. Hey Dana, how you doing? Where were you at MacYak? I was there, you weren't. So, yeah. When does the new iPhone release tomorrow? 5 a.m. Pacific? I need to get ready for that. But yeah. Yes, I was actually on there, Dana. You weren't. I showed up towards the end. I was there the last probably 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You'll be able to start joining again, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll... You could do what I did back when I worked at Kroger. I always made sure I had Thursdays off just so I could be on the stream. Maybe they'll let you do that. Who knows? But, you know, it's good to see you on here, Dana. iPhone 13 not re-released in Australia. I'm quite aware of that. But in the U.S. it is. Yep. Hey, Sadback. Yep, I was on. It shocked a lot of people. Shoot, MacYak didn't even know I was coming on until I said I want to join. So, yeah, I understand that there, Dana, but maybe we can figure something out to get you back on. But yeah. So I hope you guys have been having a pretty decent year. I've been busy helping a lot of people, and like I said, I've been promoted at my new job already. In fact, I was promoted before I even got off the probationary period because my boss decided to quit. So I became the boss of the department like a week before my probationary new hire period went off. Yeah. Talk about tossing you right into the fire. But I survived. I'm doing pretty good there. And between the other new business I have with Chris and helping getting some helping people with some rehabilitation and stuff, and helping people through other means. I've been really busy, and that's where I've been basically is working, helping people, working, and occasionally writing. When I have some free time, I usually hop on a bike and just go ride. It's great therapy. But I want to come back and start filming too. Start this channel back up because it was doing very well until I just disappeared off the face of the planet back at the beginning of the year. My goal was to hit 10,000 subs before mid-year. That didn't happen. My goal is to hit 10,000 subs before the end of the year, which probably won't happen, but I'm getting close. I'm around 9,500. I don't know how many subs I have currently. Let's see here. How many do I have? I have 9,400 something. 400 something subs. So, I mean, I'm getting there. But yeah, I'm lagging behind a lot of my other fellow Magyackers now. Well, at least Bruce. I apologize. I haven't really been keeping up with anyone the last few months, so I know Bruce is ahead of me. I think Steve's still under me, but Steve's going to eventually pass me, especially now that he's been doing all these collabs with Ken long before I managed to do them myself stuff. So, you know, go subscribe to Mac84. But yeah, I just wanted to really do this live stream because I just felt like doing it. I have to go get my dog soon and head to bed. I have to get to work early in the morning. But I just wanted to say I'm here. I know I've been doing a lot of announcements on this channel saying, I'm coming back, but I just didn't feel it. I didn't have the confidence. I didn't have the want to do it, even when I was saying I wanted to do it. And now I feel like a whole different person, and it just happened today, honestly. I've been thinking about it all day that I wanted to come back, and then Jay said, you need to come back to MacYak. I'm like, you know what? He's right. I need to come back. And I was sitting here just wrapping up some work, and I'm like, you know, MacYak's still on. And I said, I don't see an invite link here, Jay. He's like, do you want to come on? I'm like, yeah. He sends me an invite link, and all of a sudden everyone's freaking out on MacYak because I'm back. So, what is Siri doing right now? Okay. My watch is going crazy. Yeah, Steve's catching up. Steve's catching up fast. Are you done acting all busy and important? MacYak vacation is over, chop chop. That's exactly what he sent to me. Was that exact text. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm officially back now, and I'm not just saying it. I don't know if you're going to see videos from me anytime soon. I'm hoping you will. I kind of feel like I'm back in the mood for that. I got to figure out where to film at. Clear that table back off, but I'm also lazy and don't feel like clearing that table off. So we'll figure something out. Probably clear that table off. Because my tripod's still even there, as you can see it right there. There's my tripod. It's still set up for when I was rebuilding the iMac. It tells you, yeah. Video this week or else. We'll see, Nick. We'll see. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, thanks. It's nice to see you too. But yeah, I'm feeling good, guys. So no, this stream doesn't count. You're right. We're going to get it going there, guys. So. Oh wow, the iMac. That was a while ago. Yeah, that was back in. I released that in I think December. So yeah, I haven't done any official videos this year. I mean, I did one opening an HD DVD box, but I just wanted to do that. It wasn't what I'd call official. I didn't edit it or anything. I just uploaded it. We're going to start doing title cards again, music, all that stuff, annotations, all that crap, which means I really need to get a good editing computer. Because I don't know if my Mac Pro can handle it anymore, especially when I start really doing the ProRes with the iPhone 13 that I don't have yet. But, or I could just start using my DSLR that I've been planning on using for the last 2 years. We'll see. But, yeah. Tell everyone how you blew off Dana and I a few weeks ago, and that could have been your comeback moment. Jay, I'll be honest with you, I was coming. Honestly, I was. But that day was the day that, the day I was coming, my boss was sick. And she was so sick, she said she couldn't come in. She'd missed the last 2 days. I was the only one there in that department. I mean, I had other help, but I was the only one there in that department. And we had to run. Saturday's our busiest day. Without her there, we have problems. So I stayed there that day. And that day was the defining moment for that job, because that's the last day of the week. I didn't know that at the time, but that's also technically the day she quit. She wasn't just sick, she quit that day. And I didn't know about it until Monday night, I think it was. Or no, it was Tuesday morning. She quit Monday evening. And she told my boss, the owner of the company. She told him, and that Tuesday morning, because we worked Tuesday to Saturday. That Tuesday morning, I found out that I'd been surprisingly promoted, and I was my own boss of the department. Yeah. But that's why I missed, because I was trying to keep the store from going under in that department. But yeah. Yes, it was the same boss. So, yep, she did. She definitely screwed me over. But she's still a friend of mine. And I understood her frustrations and stuff. I hold nothing bad against her. But hey, I got promoted, and we're doing well. Everything seems to be doing good at work. And now I'm just trying to survive. and doing pretty decent at it, considering that I didn't have a whole lot of training and I've never done this before. I took to it like a fish to water, as my boss, the owner, would say. So, you know. Well, get some rest, Nick. We'll see you. And yes, I did get a raise there, Dana. And also, congrats, Nick, on passing your driving test. I saw that the other day. I didn't get to say congrats. Congrats. But anyway. Let's see here. Check. Jay. I don't know if I want an SGI there, Nick, because they're so odd. They're neat, but knowing me, I'd end up plugging something in the wrong port, like a PS2, something into the mouse port on that thing, and blowing something up because, yeah, that's just my luck. But, you know, I wouldn't turn one down, honestly. I don't know what I'd be able to do with it, but we could figure something out. So, what is SGI? I hope you're joking, Jay, because you should know this stuff by now. SGI, Silicon Graphics Industries or something like that. They designed really, really high-end RISC computers back in the 90s to do 3D program, 3D rendering and stuff. They did a lot of neat things, like their computers did the CGI to the original Jurassic Park and Terminator 2 and all that stuff. SGI's, they made a lot of neat things. They even did the graphics chips in the Nintendo 64 and all that stuff. So, yeah. They run Quake. You know they do, don't they? That could be an interesting video. Wonder if you could hook that up to a network and do a LAN party over VPN or something like that. That could be interesting. Could be an interesting video. But anyway, yep, see. We'll get some rest, Nick. We'll see you, man. I'm actually heading out too because I gotta get my dogs to bed. I gotta get to bed. But I'm losing my voice suddenly. But yeah, I'm back, guys. Don't worry about that. I feel good. This is a true smile here. I haven't felt this confident in a long time. I just got to. It's been so long since I've done videos. It's going to take me a while to get back to the groove of things and actually remembering all the shortcuts to Final Cut Pro. Oh God, that's going to be fun. Oh, yeah. I barely knew how to use Final Cut Pro back when I did videos, but I knew enough to make videos. And now I don't remember the shortcuts. This could be fun. But hey, Scott, been a long time since I've seen you here. And hey, Dave, good to see you on here, man. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Don't feel bad. I don't know any of the shortcuts. You need to learn them. It saves a lot of time there, Dana, for sure. I even have a Final Cut keyboard, but it's for Final Cut 7. And most of the shortcuts are the same, but not all of them. And also the weird colored keyboard that it always messed with my ADD, and I couldn't focus type on the keyboard or anything. So I still had to use the old keyboard too, and use that keyboard as a reference. I couldn't actually type on it because it's just messed with my head too much. But yes, I'm doing very well, Dave. It's good to see you on here. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. I talk about my Patreon, but I've been freezing it the last few months, although one I did forget, and I apologize for that. But we're not going to really promote my Patreon until I actually fully come back. But I have one. If you want to join and give me money, go for it. But I'm not going to promote it, although I just technically kind of did, didn't I? But anyway, yeah. Shoot. It's been so long since I've actually done this. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, participating. Give you money. You owe me money. What, $50? Jay. But anyway. Thanks for joining today, guys. I'm very glad you came. I'm looking forward to the future. And hopefully I can actually get an official 2021 video out before 2022. And it's looking good. I still have a lot of time in 2021 to do it. I mean, we're only midway through September. But yeah. Yes, I agree, Scott. We definitely need to start doing UT99 again. And 04. So let's do that sometime soon. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. My mind's going blank because I'm tired now. But thank you for joining and all that stuff. Just do another giveaway that you won't ship for 3 months. Oh, you're funny, Dana. Speaking of giveaway, that hat giveaway is still actually official, but I'm going to re-upload that video because I never actually did it. Yeah. But anyway, guys. Exactly, Jay. That's just about what I was going to say. Thank you for watching. And this has been a Rocky Mods video. We'll see you guys later. Bye.